I'm Sarah Keebler, Director of Product Management here at Nuna, and I'm with Cindy Reppert. Cindy is our esteemed Global Fashion Director here at Nuna. She's been with us for over 15 years, and she weaves in her magic into every stitch.
I love textiles and design. My job here at Nuna, it's my passion, honestly, and that's what I love to do.
Can you tell us a little bit about how your ideas come to life?
Inspiration can come from any place, anywhere. It's all about exploring. In the fashion world, texture is so important. You don't go anywhere that you don't see texture. Even outside, in the trees, there's texture. In your homes, your pillows, your sofas have multiple textures. Our textiles, they need to have depth and texture to them. The fabrics need to be comfortable. They need to be soft and cozy for the baby. It needs to be stylish. It needs to be tailored so then when the parents are taking it out, it's the extension of them. That's so important, and those are the factors that we always look for when we're trying to find the next great Nuna fabric.
Can you tell us a little bit about what makes Nuna unique with its fabrics?
Well, I could go on forever because I love fabrics, but just some little notes here. On the outside of your pippa, we have this nice, really pretty high-end yarn-dyed fabric. And then we carry that on the back of the insert and it's quilted. That's just a special little detail that we take a lot of pride in. And then we have, of course, on the inside, we have that soft and cozy, comfortable merino wool.
I think that's one of the things you do the best, is picking the right places to put fabrics that perform well for the baby, as well as the parents, and the longevity of your seat. Can you tell me more about the merino wool and the infant insert of the Pippa AirRx?
So merino wool is amazing. It comes from the merino breed of sheep, and their fibers are very fine. It allows airflow through the fabric. On a regular sheep, they have coarse fibers. The air does not flow through it. So what it means for our seats is in the summer, it will wick away the moisture from the fabric and your child. But in the winter time, it'll keep your child cozy and warm. Your regular wool does not have the same qualities as merino wool.
We all know that life gets messy, and we wanted to make sure that all of the fabrics on the car seat are washable. Can you tell us a little bit about the thought that goes into the fabrics in terms of washability?
When we're designing these soft goods, they have to not only look beautiful, but they have to be washable. We know an infant's going to spit up, it's going to make things messy. So we have to make sure when we put these beautiful fabrics on, they also have to come off easy. Throw it in your washing machine, wash it, and when you put it back on, these fabrics look great again, making sure that they're going to be friendly for a parent to use.
So can you tell us a little bit about the sky drape on the Pippa AirRx and what makes it so special?
I went back to my days as being a mom thinking, you always put a blanket over your baby. So why not design something that was part of the car seat? So we worked and worked and worked until we finessed it till it was perfect. Down the center, we have UV protection, but it keeps the elements out. And then on the sides, it has mesh for airflow. And then of course, our unique little magnets that keep it attached. And I have to say, I'm very proud of this whole design.
We use magnets pretty frequently on our product. It's a premium material. Can you tell us a little bit about why we use magnets?
The first magnet we ever used was on our sky drape. We always go back to, we want to make it easy for the parent, and how can it be safe, but also very easy to attach and not making it overcomplicated. The other area that we use magnets is over on the side. You will see this little embroidery on the side of our seat, and right there is your magnet. So you simply place that on and it securely stays there until you put your child into the seat. There's no harnesses sitting there, and it makes it so easy. It is a godsend.
Cindy, can you tell us a little bit more about the Canopy's UPF 50+ rating?
Well, our Nuna products, I'm really proud to say, has a 50 rating, and that is the highest standard in the industry when it comes to fabric. So we want to always make sure that your child is being protected from those harmful UV rays.
All of our Nuna car seats, they're fire retardant, chemical free, so we don't apply any chemicals to our fabrics. Can you tell us a little bit about the limitations working with FR-free fabrics?
Because we use so many fabrics and they all have to pass FR-free, it's not a simple task. Every fabric has to be tested before they can be put onto our seats. You just cannot take a fabric and say, this is what we want. And sometimes it can be very disappointing. You could find the most beautiful fabric and then they do all their testing and it doesn't pass and you can't use it. About 10% that we select actually can pass and go onto our seats.
The Pippa ARX comes with an additional set of GOTS certified infant inserts, and GOTS stands for Global Organic Textile Standard. Can you tell us a little bit about what makes that special?
To put it on the product and make it into an insert for you, it can have no chemicals from the time of growing and harvesting all the way through the manufacturing of that fabric. The whole entire process has to follow these strict guidelines to fall into the GOTS certification and qualify that fabric. So Sarah, I'm going to ask you this question. Could you explain what GreenGuard is?
GreenGuard Gold certification is a standard that goes not just for fabrics, but for the entire product. And it means that there are very, very low chemical emissions that come off of a product. It's healthier for your indoor air quality. It's really important for us that our products don't have any of those harmful VOCs. Cindy, can you tell me a little bit about when you see somebody using a Nuna? Does it fill you with pride? What do you feel?
Honestly, working on the Nuna brand for all these years, it's like my baby. There's so much pride in what we do, putting these seats together, putting everything together for Nuna, that when you see a parent walking in the mall or down the street, you just want to run over and embrace them and ask them what they love about it. I cannot tell you the last 15 years how amazing it's been to work on these seats and just see the smile on a parent's face when you do see them pushing your product. I feel great. It's wonderful. It makes it easy to come to work every day. It's not a job, it's actually a love.
Thanks so much, Cindy.
You're welcome.